Yo, welcome back to another No Man's Sky update. Been the usual 2 months, so you know Sean Murray is dropping that emoji on his Twitter. This time, a bone. I saw something about fossils, so I'm excited for this one. Seems like a smaller update. I just finished Expedition 17 Titan, so you know I'm excited to get into this one. No Man's Sky Relics. Let's get right into it.
Relics brings archaeology to No Man's Sky.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
Design your own skeletal displays.
Yo.
Create your own museum. Barter to find the rarest exhibits.
Oh, that's sick.
But some things are buried for a reason.
Bone broth. Whoa. Oh, okay.
More will follow.
Oh my god. I mean, that was an intense minute. Let's get back into that. Let's see that again. So as usual, I'm blocking whatever's here in the top left. So let me just read what's going on. But I'm seeing new creatures, new enemies, these bone creatures, these colossal golems from like the relics that we've seen from Worlds Part 2. Those polished stone kind of vibes. And then we're designing our own skeletons. That's fun. That's so fun. Archaeology. I love it. The one thing I love more than space is dinosaurs. At least I did when I was a kid. This is amazing. Let's go again. Colossal relics.
Brings archaeology to No Man's Sky.
Dig sites. Stone guardians. Relics expedition, of course. Design skeletons. Share fossil displays.
Create your own
Create
museum.
displays.
Barter to find
Stone
the rarest
exosuit.
exhibits.
Bartering. Bartering.
But some things are buried for a reason.
Oh. Stone jetpack. Bone broth. Bone creatures. Skeletal companion. Stone ghosts. Precious relics. Titanic what?
More will
Titanic what? Bone worms. We're talking about bone worms up in here.
more
Sentinel
will
neck. I feel like this is bigger than we thought it would be.
archaeology.
Now let me just look at the
Relics
screen.
brings archaeology to No Man's Sky.
Now obviously we have dig sites already. We have finding fossil relics, right? But we've wanted for a long time to actually see. I mean, we kind of do. If you get a skeleton head, you see the actual head. If you get a collarbone, you see the collarbone. So that's the rarity, the three rarities, right? It's a collarbone, jaw or spinal thing, jaw, and then head. But now I'm seeing like specific kinds of heads showing up, just like the Titanic skeletal head that's floating in space. That's what this one kind of looks like. And so finding these different kind of heads, you can then combine the different kinds of skeletons together. Okay. Now I'm seeing, where are we? This looks like a normal planet. This looks like a gas giant. So it's kind of saying it's everywhere. This is underwater. Now what do we have here? Skull. So it's like the shipbuilding. We got skull, torso, upper limbs, lower limbs, tail. We're seeing a weird humanoid one back there, like a heavy bird looking one. Oh, these are amazing. I love that humanoid one back there. It's hilarious.
Design your own.
And then what did we have here? What was that called? Swift, grasping, hunters, undulating. Okay. So the usual randomly generated adjectives.
Design your own skeletal displays.
And to see the bones there, the tail there, lengthy, coiled. But I mean, it's pretty accurate. It's not random. They're not randomly named.
Displays.
And then there's a little X Pythoneum. Oh, once you complete it, it gets a little summary. That's fun. And then look at this little guy. He got the Diplo skull. I love that. I love the Diplo. He got the flat one. That's my boy. Damn, look at this museum. Oh, I love the like long boy at the top there. Oh, these are fun as fuck. I love that. And then this. What is this bartering? Where is this? Is this in the space station? Where is this?
Find the rarest exhibits.
Don't understand them, but we're bartering. Make swap offers, so you can only swap for other skeleton pieces, for skulls, for limbs. Okay. You can't just buy it outright. To get a specific piece, you need to go to dig sites. You need to find bones. Fossil collector, Aggle. Exchange fossil specimen. Okay.
Buried for a reason.
That's super fun. That's super fun. Now we got this. Now obviously we got the Sun Jetpack, all the stuff you'll get from the expedition, which we'll I'm sure see on the website. But these new Sentinel mechs. Oh, and you break open his little blue chest area, his little Iron Man heart. It reveals more. Then we got these things, which to me look like the relics again, but there's bone creatures? Like, oh, bone creatures. Like, are we saying the actual skeletons that we're collecting are gonna sometimes maybe form into actual creatures and attack you? Some, like, undead type stuff. Because that doesn't look like a bone creature to me. These are the stone ghosts. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, that's a cool anime. He's, like, reloading his shit. Bang, bang. Yeah, those are definitely the stone ghosts. I feel like they're hiding the skeleton creatures from it. They want you to be spooked when you see that. Alright, time to move on, as usual. John Murray's Twitter. Beautiful timeline here. I mean, they've been busy. The last few years, they've been absolutely busy. Since 2020. 2019, yeah. 2019. It's been going crazy. You know. I came back. I got the game 2016, came back during Atlas Rises, and I've been playing ever since. Since 2018, I was playing almost daily at points, and now I've only been playing Expeditions basically since like 2022. But I'm here every update. I'm reacting to every update. I'm excited every update. I cannot wait for Light No Fire. That's going to be a whole new experience. That's going to be fun. Alright, so we obviously have the patch notes, which we will go through in a second, but this is a little description here. No Man's Sky Relics, dig sites, stone guardians, relics expedition, design skeletons, which I love that little x-ray emoji, I never saw that before, bartering, basilisk staff, bone creatures, share fossil displays, bone broth, so new cooking food, which you can put in your ingester, right? Skeletal companion, stone exosuit, stone ghosts, precious relics, and titanic bone worms, which we also did not see in that trailer. Keeping some stuff hidden as a little surprise, so I can't wait. Can't wait to see that in the expedition in about 2 weeks, because you know I ain't playing that buggy mess right away. Oh man, alright. I saw this. This is the picture I saw. Why does it look so British? That's hilarious, but that's the picture I saw. I will say, I got a little spoiled, and obviously I saw the title before I started the video. But let's get into the patch notes. No Man's Sky, Relics, update 5.6, seemingly a smaller update, obviously, because the world's updates have been massive. Turn your hand to paleontology in update 5.6 Relics. Unearth hundreds of unique bones, assemble skeletons to design fossil exhibits. Join the community on an expedition to recreate lost creatures, battle against gargantuan stone guardians, and more. So on an expedition to create lost creatures. Design creature skeletons. Design and assemble complete skeletons from your collection of ancient bones. Imagine how ancient alien creatures might have looked, and reassemble their bodies from their fossil remains, with millions of possibilities for unique species. Super fun. It's just a fun addition. Do more. I love this. Do more with like those little treasures that we're getting. Exactly like the bones. Why have them be just money, basically? Have them actually serve a purpose, and this is a fucking wonderful purpose. So cute. Love it, and I love that you can display, have a little museum area. It's so decorative. People are going to put this in their bases. It's going to look amazing. Reanimated guardians. Hulking stone life forms slumber by planetary fossil beds. Let me restart. Hulking stone life forms slumber by planetary fossil beds, defending these ancient burial grounds from travelers who seek to disturb them. I mean, that's an awesome. That's an awesome. And obviously, introducing the polished relics last update in World Part 2, just like a new kind of civilization we're getting vibes of, which I love. So now, if these are the mechs that the civilization created, I want to see, like, is it the, I forget, I never did their mission, but like the automaton race, the robots, is this their doing, or is this some ancient? But they're defending these ancient burial grounds. So it feels like something else. It feels like something. Oh, I like that. You destroy them and they turn into rock. That's fun. Hmm. Wonderful design. That's awesome. Clearly, probably some Light No Fire inspiration. You know, they're making enemies for that game, and they're kind of maybe porting some stuff over for this one. Obviously, also taking inspiration from the mech in general. I love this little monkey skull thing. That's so fun. Collect a huge variety of bones. Exhume a vast array of ancient bones, from rib cages plated to spiked, limbs dangling and grasping, skulls from warhounds, bog snappers, and titan worms, and an assortment of tails and tailbones. There are hundreds of unique fossilized parts to unearth. Wonderful. Love it. Now, it does make me wonder if these are like that Diplo flathead is directly based off of something that already exists in No Man's Sky as a generatable headpiece. We've seen that's the generic skull when you do fossil hunting. Um, but like this croc, like I wonder, that's the Titan worm over there. I wonder if some of these, like I don't, hmm, I'm trying to identify each one of these, but I'm unsure. This could be like kind of the beaver head. We've seen these horns. We've seen these horns. So yeah, these might all be real for sure. Like in terms of real directly from the assets or inspired by the assets of No Man's Sky. Relics Expedition. Sign up with the Galactic Paleontology Society and join the community on a journey to recreate ancient life forms and uncover secrets left undisturbed for millennia. Fossil trading. Visit fossil collectors aboard space stations. Okay, so they are aboard space stations. To sell your created fossil exhibits or trade some of your bones for any of their broad selection of fossils. Haggle and experiment to find the best deal. Oh, that's fun. Okay, they didn't show that in the trailer, but there's actually okay, trade odds. I like that. Oh, they should implement this into more of the game. Because that definitely feels feels realistic. Like units are so easy to come by. You gotta add something fun. That's fun. Barter. I like that. So it's like we got a rare predator skull, given a titan worm skull and a lengthy rib cage. You know, balance it out a little bit. Even though they're all like the same rarity, it's like okay. And I wonder where in the space station it is. It would make sense if it was on that top, because I think when you go up the stairs to the left, there really isn't anything there. So I wonder if it's there. Because clearly this is like kind of a room. There's a ceiling. It's not just like open like most of the other stuff. So it looks like it's in the wall somewhere. I also love these little head plates. Improved abandoned mode. Playing in an abandoned universe has been streamlined and enhanced. Derelict space stations now contain functional upgrade stations for the exosuit, starship, and multi-tool, as well as salvage boxes containing valuable upgrades. Travelers can scavenge further technologies from planetary buried caches, and purple systems are automatically visible on the galaxy map. Okay, I'm unsure what exactly that means, but to me this is saying if you watched my last expedition video, which as usual linked below in my my stream playlist, all the purple systems had the old abandoned space station assets, meaning absolutely nothing was in there. It was like the old look. So them saying this, you updated it, is what you're telling me. It's on the outlaw system. It's still an abandoned space station, but now there's upgrade stations. Like I wonder what that looks like. I'm super curious about that. I'd love it there was a picture here, but there isn't. But I was advocating a lot for even like take derelict. I just saw bone creatures. I'm gonna for a second. Um, why can't they do what they did with derelict freighters on abandoned space stations? Make a little dungeon out of it. That isn't exactly what they're saying here, but I see that potential. Like they could do that in the near future for sure. Otherworldly bone creatures. On planets where ancient bones can be found, or within purple star systems, skeletal fauna have risen from their fossil beds to roam their planetary homes once more. Why isn't this in the trailer? If you're gonna show it outright like this here, show it in the trailer. That'd be so fun. That's such a fun moment. These little undead skeletons. I love it. That's so fun. Now, does killing them give you the actual ancient bones? I don't think so. You gotta excavate. Share fossil creations. Package assembled fossils into fused exhibits conveniently stored in the inventory. Reorganize your museum layout with ease or gift your displays to other travelers. That's fun. That's fun. But see now, the value of this is surprising because sometimes a rare skull can really go for a lot. And now I'm wondering, all these skeleton fossils that I've collected up until now, which I keep a lot of them because a lot of them are valuable and I like that they're gold rare and are they turning into an actual piece now? Like are they converting? Super interested about that. Or are they still just treasures? Right? What's the dealio? I love this guy. Vakensis. Living Stone Hardpack. Again, going with this, we got the Pillar of Titan staff, and now we're getting more of the ancient relic vibe armor. Love it. This feels like it's going somewhere. We're going somewhere with this, whatever this civilization is. Participants in the Relics expedition can earn their unusual flight device sculpted from the remains of sentient rock. Unless this is it. Like these sentient rocks are just the people. The race. Bone cuisine. Prepare new bone-based recipes in the nutrient processor to ingest for health and protective benefits or to present to Iteration Cronus for critique, judgment, and potential rumination. Beautiful. Softened marrow, bone broth. Planetary dig sites. Ooh, I love the new staff too. That's fun with the goat head. That's fun. Visit roaming fossil collectors and harvest large bone caches at paleontological digs established upon many worlds across the galaxy. Alright, so we got a new location to find. Love that. And there's roaming fossil collectors, so they're not just on space stations. Love that. That's fun. Livingstone customization. That looks sick. And I told you, see, we got the staff, now we got the full armor set with it. That looks amazing. I love that helmet. That helmet looks awesome. Complete the Relics expedition to unlock a complete Livingstone appearance override. A powerful magnetic field runs through this ancient stone, turning a lumpened rock into something almost alive. Sick. And I love that shoulder piece too. I mean, obviously reminiscent of the enemies we just got, but like that looks awesome. That helmet looks amazing. I'd love a smoother version of that. I just like I like the sharp angles here. Damn, that's a sick armor set. Ah, Hello Games not stopping, dude. Never stopping. I love this little counter. You're getting better, dude. Light no fire is gonna look. Skeletal companion. Obviously, if there's wild skeletons, you can have skeletal companions. A Relics expedition unlocks the exclusive living fossil companion, a loyal, fleshless creature of animated bone. Now, this one looks the same as the wild ones we saw, so I'm wondering if that's like, if there's a limit to what the wild ones will look like. And also, if there's wild ones, I would assume I'd be able to tame them, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is exclusive. Living stone sentries. Oh, that one looked cool. Floating stone guardians protect fossil sites, hurling masses of rock and crystal at any who would seek to exhume their beds of ancient bones. Oh, that's cool. You kind of you break them down slowly, and then they're just like a core, just a ball. Crafty and challenging opponents. Just look at that. Crafty and challenging opponents, these guardians will sometimes even resort to self-destruction to defend their territory. They basically just made a Voltorb and an Electrode into a No Man's Sky enemy. Beautiful design. Love that. Colossal stone effigies. The crumbling ruins of relic worlds are watched over by monumental stone figures, vestiges of long-dead alien civilizations. There we go. These mysterious effigies appear dormant, their purpose lost to time. I can't wait to see those long-dead alien civilizations. I hope they return at some point. Somehow he has returned it. Again, the bone worm. Why wasn't that in the trailer? That would have been a sick scene in the trailer. Rare skeletal sandworms thunder through the dunes and darken the skies of some worlds, bringing even stranger varieties of these titanic life forms. Still wish we can do something with them. They should be able to damage us. Maybe not as pets, but we should be able to attack them. Little boss fight, little roaming boss fight. That'd be fun. Precious storm relics, looking like an artichoke. Bold explorers can steal the vigilant stones left by slumbering guardians. These rare relics are highly lucrative, but may provoke vengeance from the eye's original owner. I wonder if that just means that if you have it on you, more guardians will attack you, basically. Those are just kind of reminding me of like the sentinel brains, right? Decorate freely with bones. Enjoy complete decorative freedom with precision placement of individual bones. Design even more outlandish biology-defying skeletons, or simply furnish habitable bases with skeletal decor. Right, so you don't have to put everything together. You can have just heads, just limbs, put it on the ground, put it on the wall, whatever. Basilisk crown staff. We don't see the monkey head used often. I love that. I love that they're using his head. And that is a sick staff. That is a sick staff. I still hate that that's how he holds the staff when he shoots it. It should be bang. It should be like Gandalf using his staff, not like a gun. Ah. Travelers completing the Relics expedition will be rewarded with the exclusive Basilisk Crown Staff, a fused pillar of bone and circuitry. Beware its gaze. I love it. Fantastic final reward for completing the expedition. It's like a golden bone staff. That's sick. Interplanetary navigation. Pin celestial bodies to your starship's navigational systems from the Discovery screen to help locate undiscovered planets within the solar system, or narrow down your search for rare planetary features such as ancient bones or dissonant worlds. I saw someone mention this on Twitter. That's fantastic. Indeed, there was a bit of an issue when going around a gas giant and not seeing the planets because it's so massive. You know, it has many moons, many planets around it. So pinning something and just knowing where to go, that should have been in this game a while ago. But it's here now. We love it. Gas giants, by the way, beautiful. I still haven't messed with the ship garage, which I was very excited for last update. Literally forgot. but I just finished the expedition. So those are the notes. Now we have the actual patch notes written out. But that is a super fun, super cute Relics update for skeletons and stone guardians. New enemies, new decorations. What more could you want? I'll see you guys during the is it just called the Relics expedition? Is that just what it's called? It's just called the Relics expedition. So I'll see you for the Relics expedition. If you want to watch Titan, link in the description. See you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.